This is why one of the questions I ask people about is, what kind of traditions do you have? Like, my daughter knows I'm waking up on Christmas Day and she's going to hear Feliz Navidad. Love it or hate it, it's going to be played for hours and hours and hours.
You could be baking a certain type of cookie.
Exactly, baking whatever it is, like coming together, sitting around, just doing certain things that were important. For us, it's about family, like, you know, doing her hair on Christmas Eve. Like, it was always about togetherness. I never made it about gifts, and I always wanted her to understand that family was fundamentally important, because if you didn't have anything, you had family. And I remember with my best friends, we always spent Christmas together for the last 20 something years. Like, it was always at our best friend Odelia's house. And even with us, we would do the Secret Santa. You know, we always would set a budget that was comfortable, and it was creative, and we would create things, and it was thoughtful, and it was like,
you just have to think about the person.
Thank you. You really thought about that person, and it was loving. I have never been of the mindset that I'm going to just try to outdo everybody else so we can put it on social media. It really was about togetherness.
And back to the point of, you know, like we said, economic bullying. It's like, I'm not throwing shade at anyone that does feel like it's about giving gifts and going big and doing the most. And, you know, they might save all year in order to give super dope gifts to this, that, and the third and the fifth. So it's like, but it's to me, it should be like, again, however you celebrate your holidays. That's kind of the point I really want to make. And, you know, to each his own. But I think mindset is important, and
teaching your kids the true value of life.
That's what I was getting ready to get into. Is like, because what is Christmas really about? It's like no one can really even specifically and honestly and with evidence, you know, with providence, prove like what is December 25th? What
Christians all around the world are celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. That's been widely understood to be, and it's a celebration of life and the bringing in of life, and you know what I'm saying. All of that is what Christians do.
Many pastors will tell you Jesus wasn't born on.
Yes, there are many who say that as well.
I think the pandemic shook everybody up enough to where I think the whole world had a bit of perspective during that time that I don't know if we necessarily fixed us, but at least we thought about it a little bit more. You know what I mean?
And then that ish disappeared as soon as the world was back open. And people say, yes,